Hey, how's it going? It's the TheDrShow here. In this video, I'm going to be showing you all the new features in Fortnite version 9.10. Gameplay. There's a new feature called Hotspots. Basically, these are randomly selected named areas of the map that have a higher loot rate, as well as loot carriers, but we'll get into what those are in a second. Now, you'll be able to tell where these hotspots are by looking at the gold text on the map. Every match there'll be at least one hotspot, but there's also a 25% chance of having 2 and a 5% chance of having 3 hotspots. At all these hotspots there are these things called loot carriers. Loot carriers kind of look like drones, but they essentially supply drops that you can shoot down to get weapons. Inside of each loot carrier is a weapon of rare quality or higher, as well as 2 clips of ammo. At each of the hotspots around the map, there are usually 12 to 16 loot carriers, but this depends on the size of the named location. Moving on, there's 2 minor things adjusted to the gameplay. There is now a crosshair dot when you're skydiving that makes it easier to mark the map in a more precise way. And now players that are traveling inside the slipstream won't make any glider noise. Now it only makes a noise after you exit the slipstream. Weapons and items. The semi-auto sniper rifle has been unvaulted, thank the Lord. Who doesn't love this gun? Well, I don't, it's bloody terrible, but I'm sure some people like it. So Epic has brought back this bad boy because the thermal rifle and the scoped revolver have been locked up, and Epic thought they'd bring back, and I quote, an oldie but goodie to round out the medium to long range gun lineup. Next, shadow bombs have had some minor adjustments. A lot of players have been using these in late game situations, so Epic wanted to make the risk versus reward of carrying the shadow bombs more balanced. As a result, they're now dropping a stack size of 2 instead of 3, however you'll still be able to carry 6 at once if you happen to find more. The availability of shadow bombs from both floor loot and chests has been reduced as well. Lastly, you might have noticed the combat shotgun has been dropping quite a bit, so the availability from floor loot and chests of this gun has been reduced to bring it more in line with the availability of other items in the game. UI. The color for personal shield damage has been changed. It was originally red, as you can see here, but now it's been changed back to blue. This is because the color red caused players to believe they were taking more damage than they actually were, so the color change should help players with that. Also, the return to lobby button is now called leave match, big change there. Limited time modes. There's a new limited time mode, it's called Downtown Drop. This is actually a creative mode LTM and has a partnership with Air Jordan. The general idea of this LTM is to collect the most coins while you're grinding through these New York City inspired streets. There's also free challenges this week to unlock the new backboard back bling. That's a bit of a tongue twister, eh? Backboard black bling, backboard black... backboard black. Anyway, the game mode looks cool, the back bling is cool, and you can rock Nike kicks. What more can you want? Well, that's all that's new in Fortnite Battle Royale version 9.10. If you found this video useful, be sure to leave a like, and if you really like this video, be a bloody legend and use the code TheDrShow in the item store. Cheers, mate. Anyway, thanks for watching, have a good one, we'll see you next time.